And welcome back, you fabulous third graders, to Virtual Room number 502. We are indeed, for the concept development, we are going to be copycats. And I don't have my little stamp with me. I dropped it on the floor, so I'll make a little copycat here. The cool cat. We're going to be using the associative property, not the commutative property, the associative property to solve a complex multiplication sentence. Are you with me? I hope so. Let's get started. Get out your whiteboard and marker, or in fact your scratch paper and pencil, whatever you prefer. And we're going to do 16 times 3. What will this equal? We're on the horizontal here. So you have 16 times 3. What are we going to do? Let's use the associative property to figure this all out, okay? So, for starters, let's break this down to 16 times 3. I'm going to write this down again. Equals, we're going to cut that 16 in half. I'm going to say it's 8 times 3, and then times the 2 to represent the 16. See that? 8 times 2, 16. We'll leave the 3 alone. 8 times 2, 16, then times 3, okay? Let's get started on 3 times 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 times 2 is indeed 6. But we need to do this 8 times. Can you believe that? I can. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again. I'm going to run out of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice how we're scrunching closer and closer together. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 times. Let's do 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now we can see 16 times 3, right? That would be kind of difficult to figure out in your head. But now we have 8 times 3 times 2, which is 8 times 6, right? So we have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39, 44, 142, and 48. So 16 times 3 is 48. It's the same as taking 8 times 2 to make that 16, and then multiplying it all together by 3 will get us the answer. Okay, so it's much easier to break down that way. 8 times 6 is a lot easier for me to figure out than 16 times 3, isn't it? I think so. All right, we're going to do another problem like this. And it is, oh, I see what we're going to do. This is going to be another version of this. This way we'll do this one a little nicer. Once again, we are indeed copycats. So let's set up our paper. And we're going to do 16 times 3 again, but we're going to do something a little different, okay? So let's do 16 times 3. We already know the answer, but we're going to find it out a little bit differently, okay? How differently? You just wait and see. We're going to make this 16. Think about some factor pairs for 16. We did 8 times 2, but what about 4 times 4? We can go 4 times, 16 times 3 equals 4 times 3, right? And then times 4. All right, so there it is. 4 times 4 is 16, and we're multiplying that 16 by 3. This is the associative property in action. Let's do 3 groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we have up here 3 times 4. 4, 8, 12. Okay, let's do it again because we got to do this 4 times, right? 4 times 3 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what we've done, if we remember to do the parentheses first, we basically have gone like this, 4 times 12. A lot easier to deal with than 16 times 3 once we get our 12s down. So we have 12, 24, 36, and 48. Our answer is 48 again. Can we do this another way? Yeah, we could keep working on this and breaking it down and making it work, but I think this is a pretty cool way to deal with the associative property. So we can see that the 16 times 3 equals 4 times 3 times 4. Because 4 times 4 is 16, and then we just multiply 4 times 4 times 12, and we're all set. So, I know that's a lot on our plates, but I have full confidence in you. Maybe we'll do one more. Shall we do another one? I think we should. Why not? Let's do one more. We got time. How about we do 12 times, let's do 12 times 6, okay? And once again, we are copycats. Gonna make this a little smaller. And let's break it down to 12 times 6 equals what? Let's do 6 times 6, but we got to do the 12 times 2, okay? So 6 times 6 times 2. All right, that's basically saying 12 times 6, right? 6 times 2 is 12 times 6. So 6 times 2, 6 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, excuse me. 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, 4 groups of 2, 5 groups of 2, and 6 groups of 2. So we have our 6 times 2 right here. And how many times do we have to do this? We have to do it 6 times. Nine, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoops, stop it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've done it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do it another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now we have, what do we have going on here? Let's see what our 12s are. We have 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, and 72. So 12 times 6 equals 72, or 12 times 6 equals 6 times 6 times 2. We can even break that down even further if we wanted to. Let's not, because we're running out of time. Go ahead and join the 4th graders with me, live Mr. Leggett. And thank you for being such a wonderful group of students. We'll see you in the 4th grade classroom when you come on back. Before you know it, it'll be Moby Max time and then off to recess.